guys, so we are back from Walmart getting our supplies that I'm gonna be using, or at least some of the supplies that I didn't have for my back to school glow up. So let's go through what we got and let's take a look. So first item I got was the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. So yeah, I used this in like the mini one and I ended up really liking it and I ran out of it. So I'm definitely going to be using this over like the next couple of days before school. And I'm also going to be using my Proactive and my Vini Cream. So those are the three things that I use to wash my face. Then I got some Biore Nose and Face Deep Cleaning Strips. And I know these aren't amazing for you, but they definitely work for me and they help unclog my pores, and I haven't used them in like 5 months, so I'm definitely gonna try those. Then we got 3 different kinds of acne patches. So the first one is T-Zone, and T-Zone is targeted, which is forehead, nose, and chin. So they're just specifically for those areas. I don't know why, but I mean they have like special patches made for the shape of your nose and the shape of like right here, like in between your eyebrows, like stuff like that. So I got these are new. I have all the other ones, but these are new. And then I got more of the regular extra strength blemish patches, which are formulated with salicylic acid, and it breaks down congested pores and prevents blemishes and stuff like that. I use these all the time. These are literally like $2, but they're amazing. I literally love them. Then we also got the dark spot brightening patch. These are amazing as well. These work great. So if you have any acne scars, they'll pop one of these on it overnight and it will lighten it up. I love these. These are $5, and for 6 acne patches that work that well, I'm not mad about it. So I got those. Then we also got some Aquaphor, and if y'all are like, what are you using Aquaphor for? I'm using it for my face because all down here from my dollar store makeup challenge, it ruined my skin. You can't see it on camera, but it's like here all the way up to here. It's like all dry. So we're gonna hope Aquaphor and some face masks can help us. Then I also got some stuff which isn't like self-care wise, it's more of end product. So for end product, I got a new Fresh Wear powdered foundation by L'Oreal. I already have one and it's not good. It's a little empty. So I got a new one because I wanted a new one. So I got one of these and it looks good. Then I also got a brow pencil by L'Oreal. I never use L'Oreal brow pencils. I usually use NYX, but every single brand did not have ash brown, and they got ash brown, so I'm gonna take it. And then I also got a pink Sky High because I had a black one and I hate it. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I bought new, but now let's go through the other things that I'm also gonna be using. Okay guys, so the products that I did not buy today that I'm also going to be using is the Ronan & Fields Soothe Rescue Mask. So it's basically a hydrating mask. The only reason I'm using this is for like all of the half of my face that's literally dry. So we're going to try to be reviving that and making it look a little bit better. I'm also going to be using the Boscia, can't pronounce it. Luminizing black mask. So it is a charcoal mask. I'm going to be using this for like select parts of my faces. Face is face. Also the applier. Then we have Olaplex 0 and Olaplex number 3, which Olaplex was referenced in my favorite hair products to use. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. And I'll also be using some Crest 3D whitening strips. Special mention for my eyebrows, I'll be using one of these little eyebrow razors, which I got, I think, from Target. Actually, no, I got it from CVS. Yeah, I got it from CVS. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this as well. So that's it. First step of tonight is gonna be the shower. In the shower, we're gonna wash the hair, we're gonna condition the hair, we're gonna shave. What else are we gonna do in the shower? We're gonna wash our body, we're gonna use our scrubs. And yeah, I think what I'm also gonna do tonight, because currently on this day that I'm recording this video, I have orientation tomorrow. My hair is looking a little crusty. I'm gonna put an extra step for my hair in there. And this is also kind of a life hack, so if you guys want to see that, keep on watching. Okay guys, so we put on a bathing suit top so you guys can see the progress and the process that I'm doing. So basically, I've been doing this since my hair has been blonde. I've been blonde 4 times. Well, I've dyed it blonde like 4 times. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I do to maintain a nice blonde in an ash brown without dyeing it. So I haven't colored my hair since I got it done. So we're going to part it up here. Alright. And then we're going to brush it up until like a little pony. We're gonna take our hair tie and we're gonna section it like this, okay? Okay, then we have this entire bottom section. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Shimmer Lights Blonde and Silver shampoo, which has toner in it, and your hands are gonna get purple from this. I'm so sorry, use gloves if you want to. Your hands are gonna get purple. You're gonna plop some of that in your hand. And then you're also gonna take some conditioner, whatever conditioner you use, because if you don't use conditioner, trust me, your hair will get dry. So you're gonna plop some conditioner in there, and you're gonna rub your hands together. Be very careful because this stuff does fall out really easily. And then you're just gonna start from the top, and you're gonna drag it through your hair. And basically soak it in the shampoo, and it helps tone it. But at the same time, it doesn't fry it. Not like toning really fries it in the first place, but only letting it sit on there for about 5 minutes. Like say you just go in and you start washing your face and then rinse out your hair, it works. Then you're all set for this layer. Boom. Okay, now we're going to take down the other layer. Okay, take it. This one you gotta be careful about, because you gotta start way up first. So the parts that need to be toned down the most, like the new roots, get toned. You know what I mean? Because if the ends grab generally quicker than the roots. Okay, and then when you're done, you're going to take a brush and you're going to brush through it. Now that our hair is now soaked in this shampoo, you're gonna take a hair tie. You're just gonna like kind of twist it up, and you're gonna take a hair tie. You're gonna plop it on. And that's it. And then you go, start a shower. I usually let it sit for like 5 to 7 minutes, and then you're good. Anyways, I'm gonna go in the shower. I'm gonna do everything that I said I was gonna do in the shower. And then I'll be out and we can move on to our next things. Okay guys, so we're literally fresh out of the shower. Our hair is a little tangly. So what I'm gonna do for my hair is I'm gonna put in some bathing oil, because that's what I normally do when I get out of the shower. It just helps like keep it shiny and moisturized. So I'm gonna just put that in first before I brush it out or anything. I'm just gonna put it in the end. Then I'm gonna use some of my Olaplex number 7, which is the bonding oil. Okay, so now I'm gonna brush out my hair just nice and easily because you know no one's haired out. And now that I've brushed like all of the water basically to like the bottom of my hair, I'm just gonna pull it to the side and just dry it. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for my hair. I forgot to record it, but I also put in the Olaplex like after I stopped recording. But yeah, so that's it for our shower, and then let's go back into the room. Okay guys, now that we're back in my room, we're gonna use our Crest whitening strips first because those usually take about like 25 to 30 minutes to sit. So like while I'm doing everything else, I might as well just put my whitening strips in. So they come with the top and they come with the bottom ones. So first we're gonna start with the top. Now we're gonna do our bottom ones. Okay guys, so funny talking for a minute. We have our whitening strips. And now I'm gonna razor my eyebrows. So I never tweeze my eyebrows anymore because I used to tweeze them, and now that hair won't come back. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and razor my eyebrows. So I reshaped my eyebrows just a little bit, not a lot. I usually keep up my eyebrows, so there wasn't really a lot to maintain. But I just did the center and I did some underneath. I don't really mess with the ends because that's the part that I used to tweeze and hasn't came back. But that's probably it for our teeth and our eyebrows for now. Our next thing I think is going to be our Dior nose strips and our face mask. So let's go ahead and let's apply our nose strips first. So there's some that are for the nose and there's some that are for the face. And I think in general I need to probably aim for the nose, the forehead, and the chin because my cheeks aren't that bad. But yeah, so we're gonna take out the nose. And I'm also doing this a couple of days before school because the day before school I'm not gonna like sit there until like 11:30 at night and do all this. So okay, so then you take it and you like pull the little part so it actually like shapes to your nose, and then there we go. Then our nose strip is on, and then now let's go ahead and let's do the other one. So we have all our strips on and I look dumb. That's okay. So now putting all this in the trash bag. Got a lot of trash. Putting all this in the trash bag, and then we're gonna move on to our next thing, which is our charcoal face mask. So charcoal face masks, it depends which one you use, could be damaging, but this one's pretty soft. Doesn't bother me that much. So I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks because my cheeks are really having issues. Like a baseball player, like when they do the little eye black. I know this is definitely not the shape of eye black. I have friends who play baseball, but you know. This is all I'm gonna do for our what's it called? Charcoal mask. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what it's called. All we're gonna do. So now it's time to sit and wait for this to dry, and then our next step will probably be our healing face mask, and then we'll actually get into healing our skin. So yeah. Alright guys, so our whitening strips and our pore strips are done. So let's take off the pore strips, and then we'll go ahead and take off the whitening strips. Our face mask isn't like fully dry yet, so I'm not going to take those off yet. But I'm going to start with this one. This one actually isn't bad at all. Okay. It's mostly just dry skin because, as I said, my skin is super dry. And then let's do this one. Okay, this one actually worked, and I'm kind of surprised because last time I used these weren't like my #1 product. Okay, this one actually took off like a lot of like dead skin and stuff, so now my forehead looks a little more clear. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Now my forehead's a little more clear. That's definitely something that bothers me, is when my forehead isn't clear. And I'm gonna take off this one because this one was only a thin patch. These I'm gonna leave this just dry a little more. They're still like sticky, so if I gotta pull them off, then they're gonna rip. But let's go ahead and take out my whitening strips. So taking out our whitening strips isn't really a hard process at all. So the only thing you're gonna need is a toothbrush and toothpaste and your whitening strips, and that's literally it. So if you guys haven't used them before, that's all. You're just gonna take the end and just tear it off. And they're like kind of sticky, like they have like, you know, the backing on them. Grab like a napkin and just like lay them on there because they're like really sticky. And then same thing with the bottom. And here's the bottom one. Right after you're done, you go ahead and brush your teeth. So, all done. Took them out. I think I'm gonna attempt to peel these now because they feel pretty dry, but they're kind of thin, so I think it's gonna be hard to pull up. And then we'll apply our next mask. Oh, okay, queen. That came off super easy. Okay, and then now we have our other little piece, and actually a lot of like skin came off of that, which is good because I'm trying to fix the dry skin issue from my Dollar Tree makeup. I washed it off and her skin looks very smooth. It looks nice. But you know, we still have a little bit of dryness, and that's probably our main issue. So now we're gonna go in with our Ronan Fields Soothe and Rescue Mask. So we're gonna pop it open. It has like a little topper, like, and it's green. It's kind of weird. It's green, but it dries clear. So we're gonna take our applicator and take a scoop, and it's all of my lower face that is dry. So this is definitely going to be a while of applying. Anyways, let's go. Our face mask is all nice and dry, and our hair is tied back so you don't get it all in our face mask. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take our CeraVe and we're going to wash it off. We are back from washing off the face mask. I'm not going to lie to you guys, it burned. I should have not done the dollar store challenge. It messed up my skin. So anyways, we have Aquaphor, and my friend said that it helps a lot with dry skin. So we're gonna apply some of this, and then we're gonna wait for it to dry up a little bit, and then we're gonna apply our acne patches. So we're gonna open our Aquaphor. I don't know, she said it's supposed to be like really good. So, ooh, it's like petroleum jelly. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Ugh, I hate the feeling of this. Oh my god. But she said it's supposed to help, so I'm relying on her. That this does wonders for my skin, and it doesn't make me look dumb. Okay, so let this dry a little bit, and then we'll put on our acne patches, and we're gonna call it a night. And then tomorrow morning we'll wake up, we'll do our makeup, we'll straighten out the hair, show you guys how it looks, and then that will be our glow up. If I'm gonna mention in this video too, not everything that I did tonight is like the only things that I did to like help with the glow up. I didn't even plan on doing a video like this until like tonight. Things that I did, I got my nails done, I have acrylics. If I have a picture, I'll put them up here. I got my hair blonde. I was brunette at the beginning of the summer. Now I'm blonde. I got my belly button pierced. All of that stuff is also things that kind of, you know, helped. And I also went to the gym all summer. So that is kind of also a big part of summer glow up. Like, those are more major things, like dyeing my hair, literally putting a hole in my stomach, like stuff like that is bigger things. But I didn't incorporate in this video because, for example, like my belly button piercing, that has a completely separate video. My nails, I get my nails done pretty frequently, so, you know, I just got a special set for back to school, and I didn't tell anyone about dyeing my hair. It was a last minute thing, so even if I did want to like record about it, it wasn't something that was like a recording process. So yeah, that's really it. Let's wait for this to dry and soak in a little bit, and then we'll add our acne patches and we'll hit the hay. Okay guys, so it was literally like 2 in the morning when I put on my acne patches. So I have a couple up here, one up here, one here, and I tried the nose one because I don't know, I just haven't tried it before. So first, let's take out our retainer so you guys can actually hear me talk. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the nose one first because it's actually kind of irritating. Like, it just gets in the way. Ow. Kind of hurt. Whoa. It actually like pulled out so much. Like, I'm kind of flabbergasted. It didn't do anything. Because usually there's like white on it if it did something. Actually it did. It's like not there anymore. Okay, slay. And then I did one up here for like a dark spot. And well, I took off the one here too. The dark spot one looked like it did something. That's good. Yeah, the spot's kind of gone. And then let's do this one. Okay, slay. There's nothing on it, but like it worked. Like, it's not really there. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm still flabbergasted by the nose. That's why these are kind of like disappointing, because the nose is like so good. Oh my god, can this come off? Okay, this one has a little bit on it, not like enough to be impressive. So, it didn't really, I don't know if that helped. Usually I don't really determine that much until I wash my face, because it's kind of irritated anyways. I'm just like whipping it off and everything. So, yeah, that did nothing. But it may look like it on the skin, but I can't really tell at the moment. And then this one also kind of did nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go and wash my face, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I took off all the patches, as I said, and I washed my face, and it looks okay. Like, all the spots that I put it on, I don't know why that looks so bad on camera, because off camera it doesn't, but I took off all the patches. It looks good. Like, all the spots that I put it on are like basically gone. So yeah, anyway, so our next step is gonna do our makeup. But in the morning I usually moisturize first. I moisturize with Proactiv, and not to mention, last night when I used the Aquaphor, it did wonders. Like, I only really left it on for like an hour because it didn't soak into my skin all the way. Like, maybe I used too much or something. But it didn't really soak into my skin, so I kind of like patted it off, and it still did wonders. Like, my skin is not dry anymore. I'm moisturized and my skin looks red. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start doing our makeup. So if you guys want to see my full makeup routine, like from start to finish, in depth, what I do, what products I use, go over to my other video. I'll put a card up here. I'll put it in the description. of my makeup tutorial slash what makeup products I use video. So I'm gonna go do my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are done with our makeup, but we still have to do something with our hair, which is what I did last night. And for you guys, it looks like really, really orange. I promise it's not. I'll show you guys in the light later. I really love the eyebrow pencil. I used it and it literally matches like exactly. And I'm not a big fan of the pink Sky High. It's just, I had to do a lot for my lashes to get some volume, but it's okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's straighten our hair because we're kind of running. Okay guys, so I finished straightening my hair, and for you guys it looks a little weird, so I'll probably go in the sunlight after this. But that's it for my back to school glow up kind of thing. I have orientation today, so I'm a little bit in a rush, a little bit in a fluster. But I don't know, I think it turned out pretty well between the hair and the makeup and the skin and the whitening strips. And I also have my belly button pierced now. And also I forgot to mention I changed fits. I have this top from Aeropostale, and then I have these jeans also from Aeropostale, and then I'm gonna wear Converse. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys all so much, but I gotta go, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.